like a phone. Really, it's like a size of phone, like maybe an iPhone or something, like an old version. Like,
hello, I'm doing a Rebl Scents video. I'll call you back. I'm at the studio, man. No, you gotta quit playing with me, man. For real, I'm gonna hit you back. See?
Hey y'all, and welcome back to another glamorous video. Today is the day. We are doing a perfume haul. Clap it up. So it's been a minute since I've done a perfume haul, and just looking back on my first ever perfume haul on Rebl Scents, it's doing not so bad. It's doing pretty good. And so since I got a lot of views on there, a lot of good feedback, I wanted to do another perfume haul with Rebl Scents. It's gonna be a huge haul. I purchased a lot of perfume since the last haul, and it's not like over at the same time. It's just like that video up until now. I purchased some more, and I just want to share and give my thoughts and reviews on the perfumes that I've chosen. These are the perfumes that I bought. If I could just hold it up. Jeez. I mean, it's not that much, but it's that much. I mean, first things first, we're going to start off with this perfume right here. Box itself is very, very pretty. This is what the box that it came in. This is the bottle here. Very cute. So I took some notes down because I want this review to be very thorough. Perfume is 1.7 fluid ounce. On the site, this is described as a soft and warm feminine fragrance. The top notes are mandarin, magnolia, accord, and neroli. The middle fragrance is, I think I'm pronouncing this right, frangipani, flower, correct me if I'm wrong, accord, frangipani flower accord, coconut essence, and ylang. The base notes are vanilla, absolute, almond, silk accord, and sandalwood. I would describe this as a summer spring scent. Basically, it does semi-remind you of a garden, maybe like a garden oasis. Just want to smell it again. Initial spray, you smell floral. You smell the floral scents and slightly fruity. I'm not gonna spray it because I already sprayed it, but yes, so you smell fruit, floral and fruit. So just by looking at the notes, I'm gonna say that definitely smell the magnolia for sure. The magnolia and slightly mandarin, the mandarin. When it settles, it smells very creamy and coconut. So what you're smelling when it settles down is the vanilla absolute, almond, silk accord, and sandalwood. Now, disclaimer, it may not smell what I'm saying to you on you because everyone has their own body chemistry, but on mine, definitely smell the almond silk accord and the sandalwood. Now I don't, and the coconut. So coconut, vanilla, and sandalwood. This is definitely a spring and summer scent, so it definitely performs better when you spray it on your clothes versus on your skin. I don't know why that is such, but from my experience, it performs better. Maybe perhaps if you were to layer it with something, it will last longer. However, on my test, it lasted longer on my clothes. This review is going to be based on the sillage, the scent, and the uniqueness on the bottle. So, what I give this garden perfume, sillage, this is rating on stars. So, I will give this a 3.8 out of 5 stars on sillage. And on the overall scent of the perfume, I will give this a 4.7 stars out of 5 stars, due to the reasoning of I don't smell all the notes, but only the three that I mentioned before is the notes I smell. But again, you're not probably going to smell all the notes that's in the perfume anyway. So for the uniqueness of the bottle, this is so cute. It's definitely cute if you have like a little tray that you put your perfume, and of course it's pink. You know what, I'm gonna give it brownie points because it's pink. I give it a 4.9 out of 5 stars of the uniqueness of the bottle. The reason that is a 4.9 out of 5 is because of the ribbon. The ribbon keeps falling off, like every time like I open the cap, the ribbons just fall off, so I took it off. Overall, a good perfume. Would I recommend it? I actually would, because this is a pretty nice, feminine, creamy perfume that you should have. It definitely reminds you of the spring. If you're looking for a spring, floral, creamy perfume, this is your perfume. And next, we have the Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. So the box, it looks like this. The box definitely goes with the bottle, goes with the theme. And this is the perfume. Isn't this so cute? I love the daisies on top, love the bottle design. And this is 1.7 fluid ounce. All the perfumes that I'm showing you today are 1.7 fluid ounce. So this is the only one that is not a perfume. This is a EDT, so this is a little bit weaker than a perfume to me. So Rebl Scents describe this scent as fruity, floral, and feminine. The top notes for this fragrance is blackberry, grapefruit, pear. The middle notes are jasmine, lychee, however you say it. I need to get better about pronouncing these. And blue wisteria. And the base notes are white wood, musk, and coconut water. I would describe this perfume as a summer scent. It could be transition spring to summer, but this smells more like a summer scent versus a spring scent to me.
The initial spray, when you first spray it, it does smell fruity. So you can definitely smell the, let's see,
blackberry and grapefruit. Just off the top, off the top, I smell the blackberry, the grapefruit, a little bit of the pear, but it's like a slight pear scent. As it settles down, it does get fruity with slightly creamy to me, slightly creamy to me. The performance, it lasts longer on clothes to me than on skin. I believe because it is a toilet, it will probably last longer if you spray on your clothes and then spray on your skin. I would rate the sillage a 3.4, and that's because it is a toilet. I would give the overall scent a 4.7 stars. It's because due to the lack of the musk scent and the wood scent. So it lasts about 3 hours on my skin and an extra 2 hours if sprayed on clothes. Overall, it lasts about 5 hours during my test. Give this bottle a 5 out of 5 stars because it fits its name, being that it is called Daisy Dream.
And this is like a dream bottle. Like, this is so cute. I love the daisies on it, how they got it right here. And they didn't cover it all the way so you can still see, you know, how much is in it and what color. It's like a very pale pastel blue color. And the top, I love how the top is silver, and they did the core gold, the core of the daisy gold, and not the top gold. So I see what they did there, and this is gold right here.
So overall, this is so pretty, so cute. I would definitely have this on display if you're that type of person to have like your cute perfumes on display. Next, this has to be like probably my favorite out of the collection. Just the packaging, the bottle, just overall the presentation of it all. This is the Versace Perfume Dylan Blue. This is a perfume. It is a 1.7 fluid ounce. Just the packaging alone, isn't it so cute? It reminds me of what's it called, the Venus flower, whatever you say it. You know, like the roses that you get that's supposed to last like for years. It reminds me of these kind of boxes. This is like super luxury, and they got the Versace little symbol on it, and it's like smooth and stuff. And they even have like Medusa on here. And look how they look. They have this perfume on display. Isn't this the most beautiful thing you ever seen? You can actually just place this on a stand for all to see. For my trip to Miami, I wanted something that was fresh and clean that I could just wear every day on my trip. And you know, that was, you know, making me feel, you know, expensive.
What will Miami be? A Miami trip would be without Versace.
I was like, this smells good. Like, I never smelled anything like this before. It smells somewhat similar, but this is like grown and sexy and fresh. Like, so long story short, I had to get the perfume. Rebl Scents describes this perfume as fruity and floral. The initial spray, it definitely smells floral and citrusy. It's not fruity to me. Well, let me take that back. I do smell the pear. The notes are blackcurrant, Granny Smith apple, and clover. That is the top notes. The base notes are, the middle notes are, how do you pronounce this? Eglantine rose? I guess that's how you pronounce it. Eglantine rose, a fusion of peach and jasmine. And the base notes are amber, musk, vanilla, plum, and vetiver. Off the top, this smells fresh, citrusy. Definitely smell the pear. I don't know what's the fresh scent in here. Maybe it's the clover. Let's look at the notes again.
So maybe I don't smell the apple. Maybe it's the apple. I think I smell the clover and the blackcurrant.
And as it settled onto the skin, it smells very fresh, and I can smell the musk. So definitely smell the vetiver and the musk and the amber for sure. Middle notes, I smell the jasmine. I don't smell the peach or the rose. It's just floral and musk. Now the performance, it definitely smells better and lasts longer on the skin than on the clothes. So I would give this a 4.5 for ciliage, a 5 out of 5 stars for scent. It lasted about 8 hours with one refresh. So it lasted basically 2 hours on the clothes, 6 hours on skin, Like, I would definitely recommend this. And again, you can place it back, so you don't have to put it in the box. You can just put it back on this little base thing and have it on display. Next up, we're staying with the Versace family, and we are going to go with the sister. Okay, this is the Versace Eros Perfume.
Perfume. I think it's Femme.
This is a perfume. It's 1.7 fluid ounce. Look at the box. The box is so luxurious in gold. It has the famous Medusa with the Versace symbol. Just look. Isn't this, the packaging is so beautiful.
Closer. This is luxurious. Again, Versace is winning in the packaging. Like, for real, for real. Definitely on the packaging.
Rebl Scents described this scent as sensual, citrus, and floral. The top notes are Sicilian lemon, Calabrian, bergamot, and pomegranate. The middle notes are lemon flower, sambac, jasmine absolute, jasmine infusion, and panini. And the base notes are sandalwood, ambrox or ambroy, musk, and sensual wood. Off the top, very citrusy. This is strong. It's like a very bold and strong smell. Citrus, bold.
Whatever is in this, what is that? It's like this has to be like the bergamot and the calabrian, the word I can't pronounce. It has to be that.
As it settles into the skin, you can smell the musk, the jasmine, the lemon slightly, and slightly pomegranate. Definitely performs well on the clothes than on the skin. So this lasted about 3 hours on my skin. When sprayed on clothes, it lasted about 2 hours. So overall, it lasted about 5 hours. I would give this a 3.5 out of 5 stars on the ciliage, a 4.5 on the scent. I would say it's very similar to Dylan Blue. However, this is stronger, I would say. More bold or spicy, warm. A 5 out of 5 stars for the bottle and the packaging.
For sure. I love that it's gold and it's see-through on the sides and behind it. And you can still see the Medusa emblem right there.
Okay, and now going on to the most recent perfume that I purchased. I saw this in the Ulta ad, and
I was like, just by looking at the notes, I was like, this may smell good. Like, I was looking for a rose and vanilla scent that's not going to be too grandma-ish, if that's a word, but more mature, settled, not overly rosy, not overly vanilla-y.
And I came across this beauty, the Lancôme Idol. Isn't this so pretty? It's like nice and sleek and tall. Of course, this is the 1.7 fluid ounce. This is so sleek and tall. Like, you just, it's kind of like a phone. Really, it's like a size of a phone, like maybe an iPhone or something, like an old version. Like,
Hello. I'm doing a Rebl Scents video. I'll call you back. I'm at the studio, man. No, you gotta quit playing with me, man. For real. I'll meet you back.
see. So, Rebl Scents describe this perfume as a classic floral. The fragrant notes for this perfume, this beauty, the top notes are bright citrus, clean rose, jasmine, white, musk, and vanilla. The middle notes are rose and jasmine. And lastly, the base notes are pink, peppercorn, bergamot, and juicy pear.
Do y'all see a theme here? Or is it just me?
Off the top, definitely smell the pear. Definitely. The pear and the rose is coming out. When I sprayed it on, I smelled the rose and the jasmine and the pear. Rose and vanilla, very subtle, very warm. Very subtle, very warm. Absolute beautiful mesh of these notes. A little disappointing on the performance. It performed very average. 3 hours on my skin and about 4 hours on clothes. So it definitely performs better sprayed on clothes than it does sprayed on skin. And overall, it lasted about 7 hours on skin and on clothes. Therefore, I would give the Ciliage a 3 stars out of 5 stars. I would give the scent 4.7 out of 5 stars. For the bottle, of course, I would give this a 4.7 out of 5 stars. Even though it is a nice, sleek design, I noticed that it is hard to place it in an appropriate position because it is tall and sleek, and it doesn't have like a foundation. Like, it's not that sturdy to where it can sit up on its own because it's kind of curved at the bottom. So you would have to like put it against something or just lay it flat. Last but not least is the most recent purchase that I got for Rebl Scent, and this is the Mugler Angel. Now, finally, I was so eager and like anticipating and anxious to see how did it smell, because what intrigued me the most is that looking on Rebl Scent, it had like a whole bunch of scent notes. Like, I'm like,
dang, this is like fruity, musk, floral. Like, what does it smell like?
So, luckily, my Ulta actually had the perfume, and they allowed us to smell the testers.
Now, I'm going to say this. I sprayed it on the little test sheet. It smelled absolutely amazing. Like, I was contemplating back and forth whether to get it, because like it can smell one way on your skin. I mean, it can smell one way on the tester and one way on the skin. So I was like, you know what? I love the bottle. It's so cute, and I'm so curious. I just recently like discovered Mugler. I think his name is Terry Mugler's fragrances, and like his overall presentation, bottle packaging, and just smells is out of the ordinary. So it's very fitting. His perfumes are very fitting. Off the back, with the fragrance, I'm noticing that it does have a little code that you can register, I guess, to make your perfume official.
Isn't this so cool? Like, this is so cool. Like, even the spray, like, spray bottle top is right here, so you spray. So Rebl Scent described this fragrance as fruity, warm, and gourmand. So it's in the gourmand category.
The top notes are melon, coconut, cotton candy, mandarin, orange, cassia, jasmine, and bergamot. The middle notes are honey, apricot, plum, orchid, peach, jasmine, lily of the valley, red berries, and rose. The base is tonka bean, amber, patchouli, musk, vanilla, dark chocolate, and caramel. I
would describe this scent as a fall scent for sure, because it is very, very warm and spicy. Off the top, well, I can't because this is the top, but off the top, I am definitely smelling patchouli, vanilla, the vetiver, and the amber. Not smelling none of the top notes that are supposed to be top notes. Not smelling the melon, the coconut, the cotton candy, mandarin, orange. Not smelling none of that. What sticks out to me is a little bit of the bergamot. Once it's settled on my skin, I smell Lily of the Valley.
Oh my God!
I have a endangered relationship with Lily of the Valley. Like, something about Lily of the Valley, it just don't sit. It makes me nauseous. And I forgot that I really don't like Lily of the Valley scent. However, I thought I still should give it a try. I mean, it has so many scents. Clearly, that was probably going to be the last note that I was going to smell. But it wasn't. So, definitely smell this. It made me gag just a little bit. But after it calmed down, I smelled the patchouli and vanilla. That was a scent that made me come back. Like, because first I was...
The patchouli saved it because I love patchouli. It performs average on the skin and it performs average on the clothes. I would say it lasts longer on the skin, better than on the clothes. Foliage, I would give it a 3.8. A 3.8.
Because once it settled, it did. I could still smell it a little bit on my clothes and on my skin at the end of the day.
On the scent, this is going to be on the uniqueness. The scent, I'm going to give it a 4.3 because it has a lot of scents. It smells good, but it smells different from what I remembered. It reminds me of my Aaliyah scent. I would pair my Aaliyah perfume with this because it reminds me, it's very masculine to me. So I would not wear this in the summertime, fall and winter, because it is powerful and strong, and I feel like it will not smell good in the summer. Perform best in the winter, fall winter time.
This perfume lasts about 5 hours on the skin and 2 hours on clothes.
Uniqueness of a bottle, of course, 5.5. Okay guys, so that was all that I had for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video.
I hope that this video was very thorough and detailed for you all. And if you like some of these perfumes or you have some of these perfumes, let me know your thought. And just by the information that I give it to you, let me know if there was some perfumes that you're interested in buying. Leave a comment just because down below. Share and subscribe.
And let me know which perfume was your favorite. What would you wear? And like, what was your favorite perfume and why? Let me know. And what perfume should I try next? So I hope you enjoyed. So don't forget to share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoy this Rebl Scent video.
If you like more perfume videos, then make sure to let me know. And if you'd like to see my perfume collection, I'm still building it up, but I'll be more than happy to show it.
And don't forget to look at my previous videos that I have. Check out my first Rebl Scent video right here. Go ahead and click that. And my most recent video right here. Go and click that. Until next time, this has been another glamorous video. My name is Glamorous Bree. Peace, love, and soul. Until next time.
If you ain't got no money, take your from home.